Cuffs and kisses. Trouble in paradise. Ryan hadn't even made it halfway back to his car when he felt that unmistakable chill, the one that told him someone was watching. He turned around, already knowing who it was. Jax was leaning casually against the corner of the bar, a half smile on his lips and an eyebrow raised in mock curiosity. "Leaving already, Mikhail?" he called, his voice smooth, like he had all the time in the world. Ryan froze. Part of him wanted to just ignore him and drive off. But another part, the one that had kissed Jax in the first place, the part that was rapidly getting out of control, was telling him to turn around, walk back, and do something stupid. He hated that part. But more and more, he found himself listening to it. "I told you I had to go," Ryan said, trying to sound serious. "There's work to do. I can't just play around with a fugitive." Jax pushed himself off the wall with fluid grace that only someone who had spent years evading capture could muster. "Oh, I get it. Work. Gotta keep up appearances, right? Be the good cop." Ryan grit his teeth. "I'm always a good cop. You've got that wrong." Jax's grin widened, and he took a step closer, closing the space between them. Ryan's heart kicked into overdrive. He couldn't explain it. This guy, this charming, infuriating criminal, had a hold on him he couldn't shake. "I didn't say you weren't," Jax replied softly, his gaze locked on Ryan's. "But I know there's more to you than the uniform, the badge. Hell, there's more to you than what you even see yourself." Ryan's breath caught, and for a moment, he was too stunned to respond. What was this? Some sort of game? Was Jax just trying to mess with him? Or did he mean it? "You think you know me?" Ryan finally asked, his voice quieter than he intended. His eyes searched Jax's face, looking for any sign that this was just another one of his tricks. Jax didn't flinch. "Yeah, I do," he said, stepping closer, almost too close for comfort. "I think you're someone who's been stuck in a box for a long time. A box that's easy to stay in. But you want out. You just need someone to show you how." Ryan opened his mouth to respond, but no words came out. He wanted to argue. He wanted to shut this down. But all he could think about was how true it felt, how much he wanted to step outside the box, to let go and do something reckless for once in his life. Jax could see the conflict in Ryan's eyes. He could feel it. That pull, the one that was dragging Ryan toward him even as he fought it with everything he had. "You're gonna let me get away with this, huh?" Jax said, his voice playful now, like he knew he had won. Ryan ran a hand through his hair in frustration. "This is insane," he muttered. "I'm a cop. You're a criminal. I'm supposed to put you in handcuffs." And yet, Jax stepped even closer, leaning in until Ryan could feel the heat of his body. "Here we are, you and me, two people who shouldn't be together, but somehow we are." Ryan's heart was pounding. He could taste the dangerous edge of the moment, the weight of every decision that had led them here. He should walk away. He should keep his distance. But when Jax's lips brushed against his ear, a shiver ran down Ryan's spine. Jax's voice, soft and low, lingered in the air. "You can fight it all you want, Mikhail, but we both know you're just waiting for me to make the next move." Ryan's eyes closed for just a second, and when he opened them, he saw Jax's lips, just inches from his own. "God, help me," Ryan whispered, more to himself than anything. Without thinking, he closed the gap. Jax's lips met his in a kiss that was all heat and hunger, a clash of wills and a storm of emotions Ryan had no idea how to process. Everything, every ounce of professionalism, every rule he had lived by, melted away in that instant. For that brief, reckless moment, Ryan was no longer a cop. He was just a man, caught in the chaos of a kiss that felt both like a mistake and exactly what he'd been craving. When they pulled away, breathless and flushed, Ryan had a wild, almost terrified look in his eyes. "I shouldn't have done that," he said, voice shaky. "Why?" Jax asked, grinning like the world's biggest troublemaker. "You enjoyed it, didn't you?" Ryan couldn't bring himself to deny it. "Yeah, but..." Jax put a finger to Ryan's lips, silencing him. "No buts. You know what I think? I think this is exactly what you needed. Someone who doesn't follow the rules. Someone who doesn't care about the box." Ryan was too stunned to argue. He was looking at Jax like he was some kind of wild, untamed animal, and maybe, just maybe, that was what he needed all along. Before Ryan could say anything else, Jax leaned in once more, pressing a quick kiss to his lips. "Don't worry, Mikhail. I'll let you off the hook tonight," he said, his voice surprisingly gentle. "But next time you'll be mine." Ryan watched in a daze as Jax turned and walked away, leaving him with more questions and answers. His heart was still racing, his mind reeling with what had just happened. Jax was right about one thing. Ryan had no idea what was coming next, but for the first time in a long time, he wasn't sure he cared. To be continued. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Cuffs and Kisses. We hope you enjoyed the ride. Be sure to tune in tomorrow as the story continues. Trust us, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you're the first to know when the next episode drops. See you soon on Petals Pride, where every moment blooms with excitement.